Good afternoon, everyone. This is Command. And today, we're going to be fighting off the cartel. In addition to this, I do have some important news. I will be visiting family over Christmas, so I will actually not be available starting tomorrow until the 27th. On the 27th, I'll be back to posting videos. So if I'm gone, that's what's up. Hopefully the movement survives up there. There actually was a naming request. He actually provided several. Due to the fact we actually don't have many name requests coming in, I can actually take care of that. He wanted 2 Ranger squads, one with combat engineering. I currently do not possess that. And one, I think it's just one generic, and then he wanted a tank named Bastion. Looking at it, I have War Beast, Midnight. He wanted a standard weapon system. I might swap out War Beast and Biscuit. And Biscuit might just get... Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. That's going to become Bastion. The tank crew of the Resistance become Bastion. He's going to go into that Abrams. War Beast is going to get upgraded to the Plasma Abrams tank. And we're just going to go ahead and rename these 2 Ranger squads because they weren't taken. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take care of that, as well as do a little bit like last minute shopping around, see if I can get anything. And we'll be right back. And welcome back, YouTube. So what we did, we swapped them around. War Beast now is the Plasma Abrams. Bastion now exists over here. He's got the APS, ceramic armor, traditional cannon by request, and the Protector minigun. The Protector is just me doing my thing. We did also bring in his 2 Ranger teams. When I get the MA5s, they will swap out to MA5s. We're going to keep our infantry squads running the MA5s as they are right now, though, because there's just more of them, and I feel like that's just better. Okay, I don't understand why the G3A3 is an 85 range. It's weird. Maybe it's an attempt to balance it because, like, the G3 is a larger caliber. I don't know. I don't trust it. It should be a 90. And with the fact it has an ACOG, it actually should be in the same range as all these guys. And it's a bigger caliber. Unless they're trying to use a 5.56 version, which would defeat the purpose of having a G3. It's like a 7.62 by 51. It's a NATO cartridge. It's the same thing that fires out of the 240. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and defend our territory real quick against the cartel. And... okay, total elimination. Yeah, this is going to be fun. We are going to curb stomp the cartel with these mammoth tanks. And we're not going to be able to use the one with the railguns on this because the reality is that I can't think of a single thing that the cartel possess that would actually justify the use of a railgun. I mean, come on. Let alone 2 of them. Like, the only thing I think can even justify having the second railgun at this point is 1, the meme, and 2, the whatchamacallit, the prototype, the really, really big. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Really big Terminator. Which is really cool that they actually had that. I still think that stuff is, like, the coolest thing that they can do. Is have fun like that. Alright, so we're bringing in those. I feel like I need to bring in... Yeah, we're going to bring in you. I just feel like I need more ATGM teams. I bet you someone out there is going, why do you need so many dang ATGMs? There's no reason for it. There we go, Assault 2. And then some drones. And my response, of course, is there's always a reason to have this many ATGMs. There's never enough ATGMs. Never. Okay. We're over here. That actually feels nice to have those located where they are. It actually kind of feels right. And it makes me feel way safer putting down the mortars. inside this area. You guys are gonna just keep going over there once you get there. I want you to spread out, and I'm gonna have him go over to Delta. One of the Bradleys is gonna go over there with it. The other Bradley is actually... I'd feel better if this Bradley... How do I want to do this? If I set it up here, because we got the 2 turrets there, it should be okay. We need you to move over there, and then, where are you? There you are. I want you to drop trailer back there. Alright, cool. That should be enough.
An enemy supply base is nearby. Could be a good opportunity to drain our enemy's resources if...
Okay, do we want to try and salvage that? I feel like it's a good idea. Because it's just going to make things cheaper. Then mortar 1, mortar 2. I kind of want to keep mortar 3. And then I'm going to have you just kind of come back here. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to have you stay back. Because you do have a little bit of ammo. Not a lot, but, you know, like a little bit. Okay, yeah, they are alpha. And drop trailer. You set up over there. Did they always have that machine gun? No, they totally did not. Alright. No, they didn't. They didn't. That got added on with the mod. Alright, so spread out. I do not want to put them in that. That will get destroyed so quick. Spread out, spread out, spread out. I don't know why that artillery shell went all the way back there. Seems kind of weird to me. So put you back over there. Get you guys out into here. And then just keep the Bradley moving forward. Yeah, gun destroyed. That's tracking. You know, these guys are all like light artillery. What are you guys doing? Why aren't you engaging? Thank you. Actually, very much thank you. Did it? No, I think it was engaging that. Yeah, that's what it was trying to do. Can you shoot that? Just set up like... Actually, you know what? I want these guys over here. I'll have them set up like right there, and they should be able to engage. You know what, you guys are sitting... No, most of them are already down. Yeah, let's keep them getting down. Some of you guys are hurting each other, right? Or hurting yourselves? No? Good. Alright, so infantry. I'm gonna plop you over here. I'm just gonna let the Bradleys kind of do what they do best, which is kill everything. What's getting you? Is it... It's that thing. That's your target. Alright, we're hurting them. Calderon, you have... Yeah, you're the good one. I say as though they aren't, like, all nightmares. And then... Honestly, yeah, both mercenaries inside that. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring this van. They're going to have some air defense is what they're going to do. And they have a 5-man. I'm going to bring Wolf Guard 1 with them. And they're going to go on the right-hand side. I don't have any more combat vehicles. I did get another M113 though. I could roll up with this one. And one more slot. I can bring a 10-man in, right? Where would I put it? Or I can just bring in... Sorry, I'll bring in drones and some more AA. Okay. This AA, spread out, you're coming over here. These drones form a line. You're just going to kind of chill over there. You can provide a lot of visual confirmation. What do you got? You have the minigun, right? Because you have the other stuff. You're going to come over here. I think that I want to put like the Gatling gun right there so it just kind of mulches all that. And I'm going to bring you in because you have the other artillery piece. You're going to show up right back there. This one makes me smile. Calderon, you're just going to go over there. For now. And then... yeah. Okay, well, I mean... yeah, each of those are going to crush that dude. But can you kill the guy with the Mark 19? I just realized they're moving all their crew members up. Kind of like a major bunch of dunces. What is your range? You're not close enough for that. Neither are you. Get on them, you know, form a line, move forward just a little bit more. Uh-oh. That's also a weak building. It's better than nothing for right now. Heck yeah. Crush those banditos. Oh, it feels good. Alright. Turn this off real quick. We have some smoke coming down. That's actually kind of good. I like that shot. Oh, hold on. I have to call the run. That's where you're going. Okay, so we also did notice something. When a hero is in a vehicle, it gets the hero's lines. Just stop where you're at. Alright, we're going to turn that back off. I'm going to turn off your ATGMs and yours as well. You're going to go again, form a line. Kind of just want you guys to get a little closer. I want to see if I can find anything in the buildings. Is he trying to throw a grenade at him? He is. You know what? Assault 1. It's mildly funny that they think they're going to be able to do that. Banditos with plasma. Right, if we seize all of the objectives, don't they go on the retreat? problem existed, problem deleted. Nah. I guess they don't go on the retreat, but... Alright, here comes a Huey. Drop that. Well, this could actually get nasty. This could get really nasty. Okay. It didn't get nasty. That's good. Yeah, the enemy air defense, well, air units were pretty bad there. Alright, so we're just gonna bring up the mammoth. And get inside the medium building. I'm gonna use you to go left, and so we can spot. Ooh. Okay, what's the operative play here? Okay, that works. And then I think at this point we kind of just back off. Because we're going to win through tickets. And if they do have a spawn wave, then that means it's potentially more salvage.
Enemies on the retreat. The day is ours.
Alright. So that was a very quick match. We're definitely going to be doing a second one. We potentially got a nice little paycheck as well. Look at that. Plus 20. I love it. Just gotta love it. An ATGM, Humvee. It kind of sucks that this is the quote best armor configuration for the Humvees. 'Cause I look, ACU pattern, really? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the ACU. All right, but I'll see you guys in a quick minute. All right, welcome back. There actually wasn't too much. We brought in Doc, we picked up all the stuff. There's a lot of salvage, including the 2 turrets. And we're gonna go ahead and leave. Yeah, we've lost 8 men and nothing else. It was a 12-minute battle, and like, judging by recording time, it was actually closer to 15 with all the pauses. So we are absolutely gonna, yeah, defend it. That's what I was hoping for. Well, from the looks of it, we don't even get to... we could just launch the attack straight into Chihuahua. But I don't think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go to New Tortuga and then do a second episode where we just come into Chihuahua. And then when we return from the, the holiday break, then we're going to come up here and it's just the bots. And we're just going to crush the bots. It's going to be so quick. Real quick is like, yeah, we see we've got knocked down quite a bit on supply income. Refueling isn't much. At this point, we're constantly maxed out. We have a company strength in reserve at any given time. That's awesome. That is awesome. We're going to go ahead and sell that. I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to inflate the runtime of this because I have a very strong feeling this next battle is going to be long. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I will tell you what I did, and then we are going to go and take New Tortuga. Be right back. All right, welcome back, YouTube. We did manage to pick up one of the walkers. It is now Wolf 1, so that's all units he requested to be named. They're named. I swapped out one of the pilots, so we actually have some resistant pilots in the Viper. And we're at that point where we don't need these rocket pods work. So I'm putting them on. We don't actually need any more units, so all of our supply is just gonna keep going up. And we just have like the fun. We have the fun play around amount now. So as the campaign goes on, just like recommend like fun units that you think would be enjoyable to have in the army, and we'll play around. We'll see what's up. As you can see, we got quite a lot to choose from at this point. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take New Tortuga. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This shouldn't be that quick. Did I pick up the Chinook? I might not have picked up the Chinook. Oh, well, it's not like the Chinook actually has much use. It would actually be here in New Tortuga that I would use it. The next battle in the cartel headquarters down there in the deep south there in Mexico is actually where we're the real reason why I got the AC-130. Yeah, just to take out that circle of buildings, you know what I mean? And might pick up a second one, just kind of hold it. Ooh, we can just go right in right off the bat. What do? Do I bring you in? Yeah, I think you come in first for artillery. We're gonna think on that. Where's Calderon? Oh, there she is. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on artillery for now. Combat vehicles, we're definitely bringing those guys in. Light vehicles, obviously my little mortar. Armored transport. I don't even have enough for its crew. So we're gonna bring in a scout drone. And we're gonna hold here because this should be more than enough to crack any front line.
Tortuga's gonna be a close fight. Enemies await in every building. We'll just have to push on through, capture the town entrance, then the villa on the hill.
Form up a line, move forward. You're number one, and we just wait.
Movement birds are on their way. Good to have some air support.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. So we're actually going to turn those off. And we're going to turn his toes off.
Battling with the cartel without integrator assistance. I hope you know what you are doing, Commander. Our offer still stands. We'll carry this fight for you one time.
No, we don't need this.
Your grave. Our offer remains. If you survive long enough to claim it.
I literally will not need your assistance. I am the scary guy right now. And by me, I mean actually it's just the mammoth tank that's the scary guy. The mammoth and the the viper. That's all I need. Go hatches down. And roll forward. Oh, they thought they could hurt it with their little dinky weeny gun. I'll show you what real armor is, son. You know, I've got to remember some of that American Boss General quotes from, Oh, man. From Command & Conquer General 0 Hour. It's like, I don't think he's an official boss, but he's in so many mods, he might as well be.
Bird en route. Scatter 'em. One more down. Easy. You got it.
Alright, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, the infantry from that vehicle. Yeah, that makes sense. You roll up, you're good. You can come up as well.
Enemy below.
Put him down there, we should be more than fine.
Moving there. Ward, engage. Enemy here. Aerial support. Sending enemy coordinates.
Make an example of them. Oh, no, I don't need you to... I don't need to... Well, it's only 200 resources.
Looks clear from up. Target sighted. Aerial support. Sending enemy coordinates.
Yeah. Get rid of that guy. Huh. Yeah, it must have been the infantry in that tower that did it.
Forester needs a resupply. Can't hide from us.
Your toes are back online.
Aerial support. Sending enemy coordinates.
Let's go ahead and send out your guys, and
Going in.
we'll find out. Humvee's taking hits. You know, somehow I just don't feel like that's a big deal to you. Well, actually, wait, no, the Humvee, yeah, no, that's a huge deal. Even rifle caliber ammo can hurt that guy.
Combat.
Save some for when we get there. Stop in here.
Do we have any eyes on any hostiles?
We're going in.
Oh yeah, over there.
Enemy located.
Target sight.
Aerial support. Sending enemy coordinates. Enemy sighted. Throwing heat on the Bradley.
Bruh.
We've reached our first line of defense. Keep pushing.
So I have a secondary objective to take that position, which I mean I can do. It's just not going to be that productive to do it. Integrators mech. I pack. Bambi. Oh. Never mind. Another combat vehicle, which could be our other... Bradley, where are you? Yeah. And another 7-man going in there. So we got a little bit. We can do an armored transport. Yeah, we can bring the militia in. Bring in some more scout drones. Actually, we'll bring in both scout drones. I just rolled by them twice, didn't I?
Drivers waiting on orders.
Yeah, I want you to set that bad boy up right there. We're just gonna bomb that general area with rockets.
Drivers reporting.
I don't think there's a single bit of salvage there that I'm even remotely interested in at this point, because I just have so much, you know, capability now. Is there any buildings that I kind of want to fortify? Yeah, that one.
Let's move.
You are going to come up here and support him. This drone is going to be his, well, going to come over here, be that scout. This drone, again, we're going to go a little expanded out. And you're going to be the guy that helps locate all the stuff we want to kill off in that general direction.
Drivers, yes, sir.
You, I need to figure out what to do with your mortar teams, because you don't have that much range. And I kind of, if I set the mortars up here, or like actually down here, yeah, we can make an embarrassing amount of destruction.
Drivers
We can
reporting,
recon.
sir. Unit deployed.
Unit deployed. Congratulations. I have no idea why it's facing the other direction. Yeah. Oh, I want to get this while it's firing. I think that's a great idea. For like... Okay, we're going to get that screenshot. And we're going to get that screenshot. Okay. And now let's watch. Where do they all impact? Oh, we blew up something. We blew up a vehicle. Devastated that building. Can we tell by the wreckage? Humvee. A Humvee is no longer in existence. And a lot of dudes. I think a Templario squad. No, it can't be a Templario squad. But a lot of dudes just stopped. Yeah, they just stopped. They were there, and now they're not. We're actually gonna keep him moving. I kind of want him to get a little bit closer, but you know, not too close. Do we have any eyes on anything in here I need to worry about?
Shine and polish in that vehicle could
Doesn't look like it.
run as good as new again.
Dude, I would love if the cartel actually started using like the T-72s. I wonder how we would be able to do that.
Abandoned vehicle should still run. Empty vehicle free to
Cool, another M113. Ooh, another van. Well, lads,
Three awaiting orders, sir.
looks like I'm gonna be within mortar range, and with that, that will be like the last of those dudes. Am I getting another helicopter next turn? I am. Bring in the gunship. You can be number 3.
Chopper on the way. Inbound.
Chopper on the way. I seriously doubt that a chopper is actually on its way. Oh, you found something. Back off.
Got trouble.
Well, there was a Templario there.
More of them incoming.
Got company.
Little help here, maybe?
In fact, it looked like there was a couple of them. Alright, number 1.
In the sky. We are in flight.
Show up, start helping them.
Bird on the way.
More of them incoming.
In the sky. We are in
Oh, you actually didn't get the...
In the
That's
sky.
wild.
Providing aerial support.
Dude, it still has armor.
Scatter 'em. One free is under fire.
What?
What are the orders?
Oh, you're fine.
Enemies ahead.
Someone call for armor?
Look at that. They're trying to pick up the ATGM again. Yeah, I don't think the Templario is going to be an issue
Bird
anymore.
en route.
See what ahead.
Bird in the air. In flight. Bird's out of ammo.
And you... Oh. Are now witness to why I have the AC-130. They have buildings occupied.
Enemy coordinates. Inbound. Had trouble coming.
What?
Need heavy support.
First off, spread out, go over here.
Our way.
It must be an artillery unit. Alright, number 1.
Bird en route. We have enemy in sight.
Enemies
Someone
there.
left this vehicle in a hurry. Their loss, our gain.
It's a fueler, don't really care. Oh! The infantry squad is just dead.
Someone call for armor?
The heck?
It's about to get loud.
You know what?
Save some for when we get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go turret up, and then...
On our way.
Oh, you have my anti-aircraft.
Moving.
Tested us.
Sir, yes, sir.
Spread out. Take the building.
More of them incoming.
No trouble. Enemy below.
Yes, I'm tracking you taking losses.
Got casualties. Chopper has eyes on him.
Go ahead and stop.
Target acquired.
Shift your attentions over there.
Need heavy on it.
Oh, all of the tubes are down as well.
Chopper is up. All yours, Gunner. Bird is taking fire.
That was a SAM coming from that building. We have a new targeting solution. But we have a new firing solution. All weapons off. Forward fire all weapons onto that building. Withdraw.
In the sky. We are in flight. Got a fix on the enemy. Aerial support. Sending enemy coordinates. The perfect life form.
Go ahead and begin your advance. Let's bring up the van. Oh, this van in particular. We're going to bring in Bodyguard 1 and some snipers. Avalanche 3. Get them leveled up. Then we're going to bring in Cliff 3 with Rear Guard. Where are you? Are you already in the field? No, Rear Guard 3, there we are. And you two will also possess... No, I think that's fine for now. We're going to bring in Sapphire 3 with a 10-man. Keep scrolling too far. Rear Guard 2. And how much more? Oh, we got plenty. We even got another tank available. We're gonna go ahead and bring in... Bastion. This is 11 man. This guy's gonna show up and he's gonna be rocking both Rangers. We have enough for a single combat vehicle, but we don't have another combat vehicle to spare at this point. All of these new units move to here.
Let's move. Moving.
There we go. Yeah. I specifically want you right there. Yeah. Okay, so we missed the target building, but we actually we might not have. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Ready to fly.
They were causing problems.
We are in flight.
They won't be causing problems anymore. They most definitely will not be causing problems anymore. Yeah. Alright. Where you at? You're not even halfway loaded. I might actually just spend the rest of the resources on making sure these guys all have their supply needs met. Oh, you do exist over here, still.
Sweet whip. Chopper is up.
Alright, let's get going.
Force them on the
Oh, you don't have any... Oh, yeah, Templarios. Yep. That tracks. Not the guy with ATGMs. Probably was the guy with ATGMs.
Military engineering at its best. Tell us what you need.
Oh, yeah. I need you to come out here to provide fire support. Bodyguard 1. You're gonna take those shotguns. You're gonna put them to use. Rear guard 3. You're going in right after them.
Tell us what you need. We can do that. Enemy close in. Got it. Enemies ahead. Watch. That's outside. There's too many of them. We're pinned. Got it coming.
So much firepower just going down on that one little spot.
Drivers waiting on orders. On the way.
Move forward.
Preparing.
Are you just now taking hits? Huh. Alright, mortars.
Need heavy support. Calls for heavy. We'll be there.
Alright. Get him, militia. Already? What gives? Get in there.
Spotted enemy. Well,
There's a lot of people that can get in there. You're losing a lot of dudes, but we are going to swarm them with everything. Damn! Bodyguard 1, what the hell? Get out of there.
Enemy sighted.
Go pick up the straw. That was weird. You guys took a uncharacteristically large amount of damage. Alright, well, we're going to bring in the Black Hawk. And you're going to have our mercenaries. Granite 3, Motor 7. And we're just going to actually bring in like their next wave of dudes as well.
eyes in the sky reporting.
Yeah, because these guys...
Tell us what you want, boss. Who you need to kill? Reporting. SCGF relocating. In the sky.
And to make sure that they have the capacity to survive...
Got you that one. Drivers
Oh, we could fire several barrages. We're going to make sure that that little building, this general area, in fact, just isn't a problem. Bastion.
Yeah,
Okay.
on our way. Rangers here.
Problems exist.
Affirmative.
And we need to
Moving.
make sure they don't. Yeah, because that came from up there. Alright. That's impressive, considering it was unmanned.
Reporting.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's move.
Put that down over there.
That's my friend.
I know. You're the last one. Are they just gonna keep Oh. They're just gonna keep firing at it. That's weird. I've never seen them just continuously fire at a single enemy before. Yeah. Can you, I'm gonna bring you up as well. Oh, kill that, please. Get out of there. Get out of there. We're about to lose the AC-130, aren't we? We just about lost the AC-130. Wow.
Inbound up. Enemies ahead. Steel guard taking hits. Bird en route.
You know what? You just fall back. You got shot.
We are in flight. Enemy terminated. We found an abandoned vehicle.
Alright, we got that thing. Hey, look, it's a little MD-500. There's nothing there. Alright, you're gonna repel
In the sky.
the mercenary squads right on in.
Bird is taking fire.
Can you, like, do something?
In the sky. Aerial support. Sending enemy.
That was weird.
Rain. Spotted one.
Turn around and shoot that first. And then that guy too.
Steel guard taking hits. Inbound on target.
Come over
They're
here.
in flight.
Alright, his weapon system's down. You're gonna get that guy.
Ready to fly.
Actually, yeah. Turn around, kill that guy real quick.
Enemy below. Enemy sighted. Enemy is on it. In the
Alright,
sky.
drop him in.
He's your bad guy. Get back.
Hey, look, they're trying to be
Rain hell down on us.
mortar, you know, an artillery guy. Holy crap, they just shot him out off the rope.
Aerial support. Sending enemy coordinates. Shit, enemy
What the f- Okay.
Scatter 'em. Inbound on target. Aerial support. Sending enemy coordinates.
I guess I wasn't ready for them to just kind of do that. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna come over here real quick. Can I trust you to get the guy that's on the roof real quick?
Aerial support. Sending enemy.
No, the one on the roof. You know what?
Attacking.
Just go back there and pick up some dudes.
We are in flight.
You need to get rearmed.
Affirmative. Reporting.
It's kind of wild. Not even gonna lie. Oh, your ATGMs need to be unlocked. My bad. I want you over here.
Humphrey, on route.
Yeah, bring that over to there.
Vehicle ready.
And I'm gonna have you just kind of like show up over there.
Drivers waiting on orders.
I don't really need him resupplied, but I do need you. And we have these 2 artillery pieces, so we're going to bring them both up. Midnight, you're also coming up now. Actually, everything's coming up. All of that is coming up. We're going to bring... There's no reason to bring the railgun one, because I don't think there's anything that can target. Both of you show up over there.
Yeah. We are in bed. Combat ready.
Do I have the AC-130 out? No, I don't. I want you to land. I want you back to rearm. You're now Group 1.
Got a fix on the enemy. Reporting. On the move.
Resupply, refuel, come back in the fight.
Target destroyed.
You're Group 3.
Bird en route. Bird on the way.
Okay. It looks like we solved the problem.
Bird on the way. Got your aerials to bird en route. Enemies on the retreat. Aerial day is out. Sending enemy coordinates.
Oh,
Enemy below. Still bird here. Controls unresponsive. We are
get
in
out of there.
flight. We are in flight.
Alright. I guess all I needed to do was verify that the rockets obliterated their command post. And, we're just, I guess we also just kind of farm the kills right here. So let's go ahead, bring up the Bradley,
Easy.
bring him up. And tell them to get into there.
Moving now.
They survived an ATGM, which is just good. That was not gonna be. Yeah, just go ahead and load that up. Don't you dare tell me it is in fact another ATGM. It is. Watch this. Both of you come up. Come on. Eventually one of you will break down a wall where all the small arms can actually get in there. I was gonna say, that guy cannot have that much more ammo.
Reporting. Let's move.
You know, come to think of it, how much time do I have on this recording? We're about at the hour mark. Alright guys, just keep pressing. The reason why I was checking, I was like, do I really want to spend the time going through clearing everything out anyway? That's a good point. These guys are already... You don't have someone out on the... Oh, we do. Midnight, my bad. Get inside. Yeah, none of this is actually worth the amount of life that could still potentially be lost, is it? If I come up here, am I going to find anything useful? I'm going to move you up to like here. See what happens. Kind of like, if I see a single ATGM come up at them, I'm just slamming into the victory button. There's no stop moving like that. Just hit what you can. Stop moving. A little bit closer for the gals.
Bird on the way. Got a visual on us.
These are supposed to be like 50 cals, right? Like, so it should be like one damage should be, well, like 1 or 2 hits should kill. It should be like 1 hit. You guys are gonna kind of maneuver.
In the sky.
Just get you closer. And that should deal with him.
Bird en route.
A little bit closer over here. Awesome. Any eyes on? It's that thing.
Stand high from us.
Yeah, they're not actually running
Target's in range.
like they normally would be.
Looks clear from up here.
Just stop moving. Alright, I'm just gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this part from the YouTube. And we're gonna play cleanup around this area until that drone can take it. Alright, so as we wrap this up, I'm not gonna bother salvaging the battlefield. There's nothing here worth salvaging except that M113.
Ready for target.
Yeah, we actually cleared this all out, and this, I guess because we already beat it, this objective just stays red. Alright, so let's go ahead and, oh, right, the trailers. My bad.
Got it.
Load up.
Might be worth checking if this vehicle still runs.
The civilians started showing up. They're gonna get, oh, you know what? They're gonna get destroyed, aren't they? Because there's no way the cartel are all gone.
Could make use of that abandoned vehicle.
I'm gonna let this one civilian truck kind of like, you know, scout for me. I was like, will they kill it? Is the question of the day. Will they kill it? I almost guarantee it. Oh crap! I didn't even notice you were in the chat, dude. My bad. There's now you get their close quarters combat skill suck. I didn't actually know. Oh, yep. There's the civilians getting shot at. All right, let's get the AC-130 over here.
Chopper ready. In flight.
Are you reading the chat? Main reason is building combat. They shoot each other through walls, so repelling into a full building makes them die instantly. See, I did not know that.
Away. Inbound. Target's in range. Inbound.
There we go. And the competition, who wins? Light structure versus, you know, AC-130. It goes to AC-130. Yeah, I didn't realize you were chatting. No. Well, they will run out of ammo. They tend to fire at vehicles with APS systems. Okay. The mission is filled with Templarios. They have anti-air nades tank. Repelling into a full building is a bad idea. It's like, yeah, I wasn't actually... For some reason, it never turned out to be as bloody as that. It's like, for some reason, when I normally do this... It's okay, to be fair, it's not on that building when I normally do that. It's normally on, like, one of the skyscrapers in a different map. Okay, yeah, from the looks of it, though, when it comes to vehicles and stuff, there's nothing here with salvaging. So we're going to go... What's still off the trailer? Oh, right. You.
Drivers on the way. Drivers reporting, sir.
I love this thing. It actually was useful. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 4 squads. One combat vehicle. I don't think that's right. We did lose the tank, though. The Bastion got blown up. I should move that second screen over here a lot closer, so when people do chat and, well, talk and chat, I can actually see it. Because right now it's off on the right-hand side, and when I get zoned in, I get zoned in. Is intended to be captured by Legion from player. Is intended to be captured by Cartel from player. So the Cartel don't want to lose their territory. Clearly. This isn't providing me with anything substantive for me to care. I will probably keep going. I'll do one more match after this, and it's gonna be a separate episode though. And we're gonna liberate Chihuahua. Fully replenish, rearm, refuel. Oh, we actually can't rearm. We don't have the supplies for that. Huh. Did we get anything of value? Not really, if I recall. Like we've got everything we need, except for another Abrams, because we did just lose one, and that unit is a requested unit. So we'll bring him back. We're also gonna re-equip him with that. Some armor. Rearm him. He's expensive, but he is worth it. And we're gonna go ahead and bring you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, you were a tank crew. You were actually a tank crew, weren't you? I know you didn't die. Oh, that's right. I put you in the M113 that we salvaged. Yeah, the only thing we actually salvaged from that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and handle this, and then I will loop back around. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining me in for today. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this chapter. This next chapter, we're gonna defend, and then we're gonna hopefully have enough time to kill off the cartel. Thank you. See you next round.